In this client application, I have a instructions panel here, and when you click on it, it will open up a section giving you more information about this particular page. And you simply click it once to open it, click it again to close it. The great thing about this is you can also have it with embedded code. So here I actually have an embedded YouTube video or a Loom video showing instructions which you can then play in the browser and then run full screen. To set this up is very straightforward. All you do is go to your view, add a view for an HTML rich text section. So I have one here already. Click onto the view, go into the HTML section and then paste in the code. Save that and back to your live app for a refresh. And now you'll have a collapsible view with those instructions. Going back to the builder and clicking on the rich text component, we go over to the left hand side and switch it back into the HTML mode. You can work in it directly in HTML. You could also work in it here live using the WYSIWYG editor here. But personally, I find it easier to use a free tool such as HTML Online, which gives me the split view with the rendered view on the left and the HTML code on the right. So from here, I could very simply add in a new line. And then here, where you said I can add different formatting, I could make this bold, I can make this italic, and then make this a different color. Simply then copy the HTML back to your application, go into the HTML section, select all of that code and paste the revised code over and save. Back to your live app, and now when I click on that, it's updated with the additional information. One thing that I tend to do in most applications is have a table called site collateral where I add images. I then have a site collateral page, and on the page I have different versions of thumbnails for this particular image. So on this one, I'm going to right click and copy the image address for where this particular image is hosted. So pasting that into Notepad, you can see that this image is obviously hosted on Amazon Web Services, which is where Knack stores all of the images, and this is the particular link to this image. Coming back to my HTML editor, if I wanted to add the image in here, I can simply add a new line, come up onto the insert image, and then paste the link. That will now render, and I can click on this and resize it. Once again, copy my code back into the rich text field, paste it over the existing and save. And now when I click on my instructions, I also have an embedded image into this instruction set. Added user instructions is a really useful thing to do, but often it can take up quite a lot of screen real estate. So hopefully this expand and collapse option is something you'll be able to use in your applications. If you did find this video of value, then please do give it a thumbs up. It does encourage me to keep going. If you haven't subscribed, then please do subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.